Hi guys! So today I'm going to show you how to make 0 point chili. That's right, 0. 0 Weight Watcher Freestyle point chili. So it's basically like any other chili. The only difference is I've got one package here of 95% fat-free ground turkey that I have ground or browned. And what I add to that is some beef broth. And I find that gives it a meaty flavor, so it tastes more like chili beef. I just kind of cover it. I don't measure it, I just kind of cover it. If I find that my sauce is a little thicker than I like it, I may add some more later. So I've really just added some salt, pepper, and that sauce, or that soup, and everything's still 0 points. So next, I'm going to add in, these are organic diced tomatoes. I don't drain them. I leave all the juices in there. You don't have to use organic. I just do. I like them. I leave the juice. You may want to drain the juice. It all depends on how thick or thin you like your sauce, right? All personal preference. Now you can fill this, hide a whole bunch of vegetables on your family. I've seen celery, carrots, onions, peppers, lots of different vegetables in there, so you could really beef that up with a lot of veggies. Next, I did drain these. These are red kidney beans, and sometimes I use 2 cans of it. Today I'm just going to use 1. This is something we make like every week. This sits in the fridge when you're hungry. You know, it's not, maybe it's mid-afternoon, not quite dinner time yet. I like to take this to work because even though I pack a lunch, usually in the afternoon I get really hungry around like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and we don't have dinner till 7 or 8. So great to have a 0 point option. The last thing I add is some people will use pasta sauce. That's where you're gonna get the points from. Spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce. This is just crushed tomatoes. So I added my crushed tomatoes, and that's gonna make a thick sauce. So I let all this come together. Now see, to me this looks really thick. I don't want it like a pasta sauce. I want it a little bit thinner. I really like a Wendy's chili, so it's got that little bit of thinness. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of my beef broth. Again, it's 0 points, so you could add the whole carton if you wanted. Usually I add about a half carton. And the last thing I'm gonna add, I'm lying, the second to last thing I'm gonna add is a chili seasoning package. Some of them you have to watch because some of them do have sugar in them, and that's going to add points. This one has no sugar, so no points. I've also used this with a non-fat Greek yogurt and made a 0 point dip. So it's kind of like a spicy dip for veggies. Really good. So add that in, give her a stir. Now, I don't know how much spice you guys like. We like spice here. I use Frank's Red Hot because I know it's 0 points. And I do like the flavor of it. Sometimes buffalo, sometimes original. I don't find they taste any real difference to me. But I can't add too much because as those flavors sit, it's going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. So you can't take away hot. You can always add it later. So I'll add that. And that's it. This chili, I usually let it sit on the stove for about an hour or so. Kind of let those flavors meld together. Then I'll let her cool down. Put it in a Tupperware container in the fridge, and she's good to go for the whole week. So I'll let you see. There she is. It's a big, makes a really big pot. Now those in my household who might not be following Weight Watchers, they can have this big hunk of bread, toast, I like mine just plain out of the bowl. So that's it. That's the 0 point chili. You can eat it to your heart's content. I mean, you're obviously not can't sit and eat the whole bowl. But I usually have a 1.5 cup serving and still 0 points. So that's it for today. As I've said before, be kind to each other, but not without being kind to yourself first. See you later.